And finally, Tia, welcome to the weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I did go backwards. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but I did go backwards this week, and I hope that you guys are okay with that. I try to be a little bit more diligent, and I'm trying to be that way moving forward to get the readings out by Monday. Um, Hopefully it will be by Monday night. Ideally, it would be by Monday morning. However, I do have a full-time job. I am a mom to a 3-year-old. I do co-parent with her dad, but obviously you can only do so much, right? So I hope you guys understand. Please remember, Aries, that all my readings are timeless. I could be talking about energies that happened in the past, currently, or in the future. And all my readings are cross-watcher friendly, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, what's going on with Aries this week? Okay, Aries, already you guys always, I swear, you always get the craziest readings. Man, Aries, like I'm already looking at some of these cards and shaking my head. That flipped over. Okay. Let's put all these cards. We have Our Love Will Never Die. 10. Please Forgive Me. Aquarius. Oh, shoot. I was just thinking of, okay, I hope there's a cross-watcher Taurus because I realized I didn't talk about 3 in Taurus reading. Sorry, Aries. Sorry to digress, but if there is a Taurus cross-watcher watching, that 3 card was meant to be like a birth date, a favorite number. It could be the life path that you're on. I initially wrote all these numbers to mean the life path that you're on, or add up to like the life path you're on with your significant other. So that's what your 10 means, Aries. We have Karmic Cycle. Let's Cuddle Under the Stars. October, Libra, Scorpio energy. Cancer. unexpected pregnancy, Netflix and chill, on the down low, Libra, I got myself stuck in a situation I don't want to be in. Okay. I'm in love with you. January, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. I'm afraid to be vulnerable with you. My last relationship was tough to get over, and I do not want to get hurt again. Can we start over? Please down here. And last but not least, beautiful. So, Aries, you are dealing with someone who does think you are very beautiful. They are in love with you, and they do want a new start with you. They want your forgiveness for everything that is going on right now. You could be dealing with, like I said, a Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio, or a Capricorn. You do have 2 Aquarius energies here and 2 Libra energies here, so that could be very strong influence in this connection. Your person is stuck in some type of situation that they do not want to be in. You guys might have ended a karmic cycle or are on the verge of ending a karmic cycle. So if you did end the karmic cycle, I feel like January was when that happened, and now you are undergoing a new cycle with this person. The wheel has turned, possibly in your favor. I'm not sure, but let's hope, right? We have the unexpected pregnancy card, so it could be that your person did get themselves in this situation they don't want to be in, where they got someone else pregnant, or they got pregnant by someone else. Take it, flip it, reverse it. And, you know, it just makes things complicated because they really do realize that they really do want to be with you, Aries. They don't see anyone else, okay? They want that new start with you. Like, I'm feeling the energy of they really want that new start with you, Aries, because you are a wish fulfillment to this person. Although they made mistakes, which would be deemed as mistakes in the 3D world, right? They were mistakes, they were karmic lessons for, past life relationship, but yeah, in our 3D minds, we just say, oh, it was a mistake, oh, it was choices. Yes, it was, but there are lessons that needed to be learned here. So we do have on the down low card. So that can have 2 meanings, guys. Obviously, we know on the down low usually means someone who is gay and they're keeping that a secret. However, I just feel like on the down low in this energy, it was just they were keeping, the side pieces or anything that anyone who they were messing with that wasn't you on the down low. So that is the same thing with this pregnancy. I don't think they're going to be forthcoming and let you know that either they are pregnant or they got someone else pregnant. Okay, because that's just that. Yeah, that would just ruin their plan to come back to you. So it's better just to unfortunately say, I want to be sensitive to the people who've had this happen and the people who have lost babies, but to terminate the pregnancy is what I'm seeing here. It could be that this is energy that already happened and they lost the baby, maybe like through a miscarriage or something. Either way, it's a terrible situation. Obviously, if you do terminate, that is your business, and I don't want comments here, people getting upset if someone does talk about their story and explain why that happened, what their thinking process was, if they so feel like they can share something like that. That's something that is personal to each person. And I do not want my subscribers to tear another subscriber down for a choice that they had to make. That might have been something that was really difficult for them too. I'm sorry that this is getting heavy. This has been a tough week with the readings. We've been talking about mental illness and now possibly terminating pregnancy, right? And on the flip side, I feel the same way about if someone miscarried a child. That is devastating too, for that to have to happen. I don't want to say it was a lesson, because that sounds super insensitive and terrible to say. But I feel like if that is the case, that made that person realize just how precious life really is. And I feel like that might be why they're coming towards you. But I don't think they want you to necessarily know about that, if that is the case, okay? So, I'm getting emotional, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see what other messages come through for you, Aries. I don't want this to be a very sad reading, but let's see here. And I'm sorry for anyone who has, had to go through that. It's terrible. I think that everyone should be able to go through what they need to go through without judgment. Okay, we have the card, I'm toxic. I'm scared of the way you make me feel. Shadow work. I stalk your social media. 1. I'm leaving you for them. Or I'm leaving them for you. I'm so sorry. I'm leaving them for you. Gosh, I can't even read the cards now. And then we have twin flames. So Aries, some of you could be dealing with your twin flame. Gosh. So this person is leaving the other party for you because they're in love with you. They do stalk your social media. I do feel like they are afraid of this connection and the way that you make them feel. That is why some of them have been denying this connection, denying their feelings, acting like they don't care. Cross watchers obviously flip the roles. The Aries can be doing that to you. And it's just a defense mechanism, okay? This person really needed to go within, do shadow work, heal from trauma of any sort that they've had throughout their life, to be able to come to the realization that they're not happy where they are, that their happiness was with you, and, figure out the ins and outs of why they do certain things that they do. So I feel like this person, when they were doing shadow work, they did find out that they do have toxic habits and that they are kind of a toxic person. So that's why we do have the I'm toxic card here. But I feel like this person really, Aries, is trying. Um, they've had a tough road. They have had a tough road. Um, with that, I am afraid of being vulnerable card. These energies I was talking about where with the unexpected pregnancy, these could have been past energies with someone, okay? And that is why it was difficult for them to get over that relationship and why they can't allow themselves to open up and be vulnerable with someone else and allow themselves to have a great love. I feel like some of them don't really necessarily think they deserve it from past behaviors, from past relationships. But of course, everyone deserves love, right? So I don't want to make this all about your person, but I feel like the energy is very heavy here. That's why it's kind of hard for me just to kind of narrow in on one thing here. I just feel heaviness in my chest. Yeah. I know when you read some of these cards, you're probably thinking, oh, it's not that bad, but there's heaviness here. Okay. The 1 card, like I said earlier with the 10 card, that can be a significant number. Maybe it's a birthday, a favorite number, a date that you met. It can mean when this person reaches out, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, whatever may have you. But like I said earlier, when I wrote the number cards, I was thinking of a life path. So one of you could be on life path number 1, or both of you can be on life path number 1. So that is all I have for you, Aries. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.